In Boston, some properties sit for months, under-rented, under-maintained, and underperforming, while others generate strong, steady income. The difference often comes down to one thing: strategy. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how you can take your tired property and within about 90 days, reposition it so it attracts better tenants, faster rents, and produces stronger returns, without unrealistic promises or risky overhauls. I'm Jarrett Lau with Profitable Properties Boston. We're a local real estate agency that works with investors to buy and sell multifamily properties throughout the city. We see hundreds of properties each year, the fully updated ones that command top rent and the ones that lag behind because they haven't been positioned for today's rental market. What I'm sharing today is the same approach we've been successfully using with Boston investors to get more from the assets that they already own. By the end, you'll know how to identify quick wins, prioritize improvements, and market your property so that it works harder for you, all while keeping costs and timelines realistic. The first step in turning a property around isn't swinging a hammer. It's figuring out what's really holding it back. We're going to spend the first 2 weeks identifying the gaps, asking, are the units visually dated compared to other ones in the neighborhood? Are the rents trailing the market average for similar properties? Is the marketing actually reaching qualified tenants? Sometimes the problem is simply like blurry photos. Other times it's that rents are $150 to $200 below what the market will support for a similar unit. Once you know exactly where the shortfalls are, you can focus on the changes that will have the highest impact in the shortest amount of time. This is where many landlords overspend, but that you don't have to. In the next month, concentrate on updating tenants' notice first. Fresh, neutral paint, durable modern flooring, updated light fixtures and hardware, basic exterior cleanup for curb appeal. These upgrades make for a strong first impression and can often be completed in days, not months. They're not about luxury, they're about making your property competitive with other listings in the same price range. And once that property shows well, the next challenge is making sure that the right people actually see it. Great properties don't rent themselves. They rent because people know that they're available. First off, get professional photos and if possible, a video tour or a Matterport 3D tour. You're going to list the property on all major rental sites, but also tap into local channels, neighborhood Facebook groups, community groups, and relocation network. The better the presentation and the wider the reach, the faster you'll secure a qualified tenant. To show how these steps can play out, let's look at a real example. Here's one scenario we've seen playing out more than once. The small multifamily in Boston that had rents below market rents for the unit in size and location. The owner invested in basic updates, paint, flooring, lighting, and relisting with professional marketing. Within weeks, the units rented at a rate in line with the current neighborhood averages, closing the gap on lost income without major construction. This is just one example, but it does show how strategic updates and proper marketing can change a property's performance very quickly. Of course, there's going to be pitfalls that you're going to want to avoid when you're trying to speed up a turnaround. First, over-improving beyond what the local market will pay for. Second, letting timing work against you. If your lease turnaround happens in the slow season, even the best-looking unit can sit vacant. Third, guessing on rent without checking real, recent comparables in your area. And that includes both on-market and rented units. And before we wrap up, let's clear up one of the biggest myths about boosting cash flow. The myth is that you'll need a full gut renovation to improve cash flow. The truth is, many Boston neighborhoods, small, targeted changes combined with the right marketing can make a huge and measurable difference in just a matter of a few weeks. Here's the takeaway. Turning a tired Boston property into a stronger cash flowing performer isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things in the right order and at the right time. If you diagnose the issues, focus on visible, cost-effective updates, and market strategically, you can see real results without taking unnecessary risks. I'm Jarrett Lau with Profitable Properties Boston. If you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe for more Boston-focused investment property insights and share your own turnaround stories in the comments below. I try to read every single one, and in real estate, the right plan can turn months of lost income into years of steady returns.